I'm your favourite girl, Gabriella. Now, have you ever wondered what it takes to deal with rejection? Be it rejection from family or a loved one, this is something that is likely to happen to anyone at some point in life. I'm joined by dating coach Emre to help us explore today's topic. No one is ever emotionally ready for a rejection. Therefore, in today's topic, we'll take a look at the top 10 ideas to deal with rejection. But before we start, please click that cheeky subscribe button and turn on the notifications, as there will be many more videos coming your way.
Understand that it is likely to happen to anyone, and accept there's no easy way to go through a painful moment, and feeling rejected is never a pleasant experience. It cuts through so deep to a point one ends up feeling empty. However, practicing acceptance is the first step towards healing from a rejection. Accepting the rejection and knowing that it could happen to anyone gives a person some kind of comfort. To practice acceptance, remind yourself that rejection is a normal thing in the life.
Number 2, validate your feelings and practice self-care. I totally agree with Emre. They say acceptance is the first step to recovery. Before you begin addressing your feelings or rejection, take some time to take care of yourself. People will have opinions around the rejection, and while some will encourage you to move on, some will also tell you how it's no big deal to whine over all along. Block these voices, for no one can understand your pain more than you. Instead of resorting to anger, engage in activities that protect your emotions, your body and your spirit. For example, do some yoga or take a vacation to calm your nerves down.
Gentlemen, take your time to process the emotions. You're right, Gabby. Taking time to process the emotion also helps deal with the pain resulting from rejection. It is totally normal to be heartbroken after a rejection, so do away with all the thoughts of self-condemnation. The best way to process emotion is by writing down your journal. Write down what caused the rejection and how you feel about it. This idea helps one to cope with the rejection better, since they've already acknowledged it.
Number 4, look for the lessons. That's true. Mental care is a crucial part of the healing process. At the time that fighting a rejection, this may not make sense, but rejection is likely to provide opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Mostly high expectations are the cause of pain that we feel from rejection. However, identifying mistakes that are likely to have caused the rejection can help prevent a similar case from happening. Identify your all-round weaknesses and your shortcomings and work towards becoming better. When it comes to rejection from a lover, identify what will be the cause of it and work towards reviewing what you really seek from a loved one. This could potentially help you attract someone that perfectly fits with you.
5. Practice word of self-affirmation. Yeah, that's right. It is basically making the best out of an ugly situation. Positive thinking doesn't necessarily mean that situation will turn out to your favor, but you're cleared out of the self-doubt. Being your own cheerleader helps you believe in your own abilities despite setbacks. A good way to practice this is by writing down the strength and values you believe to possess. Think about things that make you, and these self-affirming words might make you feel stronger enough to overcome anything.
Number 6, engage in healthy habits. I support you on that, Emre, and it's all about being your own muse. Another way to deal with rejection is by engaging in healthy habits. This is more like taking care of yourself, so many people resort to misusing drugs and substances to forget their pain, but such makes matters worse. The majority end up depressed, and some even commit suicide. To cope with rejection, one thing that you need is a healthy lifestyle. Eat right, hydrate, and exercise to be able to pull through that pain. Practicing a healthy lifestyle keeps you focused and thriving amidst the rejection.
Lean on your support system. That's very accurate. Spending time with people who fill your world with good vibes and peace helps you remember that there is more to love in life than spend thinking about people and situations that bring you down. Gentlemen, connections from our families and friends are so important, especially when you really need them to stand by your side. Being reminded of how important and valued you are to your family pose is a reminder that you're worthy and wanted.
Number 8, ask for help from professionals. I agree with you on that. Loved ones contribute a lot towards overcoming rejection. Sometimes rejection can have a long-lasting effect on a person and end up interfering with their growth as a person. As much as you can overcome rejection on your own, it might be best to get a point where a professional help form as a therapist is necessary. If the rejection causes you anxiety, makes you depressed and prevents you from chasing your goals, then consider talking to a professional therapist.
Face your fears. Well said, Gabriela. Rejection is painful, yes, but that shouldn't hold you back from experiencing and living your life. Put yourself out there and seek better opportunities. If you were rejected by a loved one, it shouldn't hold you back from loving again. In fact, with rejection, you should learn never to settle for anything less than what you desire and deserve. Know your worth and never be afraid of letting go what isn't yours.
Don't let rejection stop you / keep going. You nailed it. Lastly, something to learn from a rejection is that you should never let it come between you and what you plan to achieve. Being rejected is likely to happen to anyone, and even the best of the best have experienced it at some point in their life. So instead of beating you down or stressing over a rejection, ask yourself, how can I better myself through that? And how can I move forward, and how do I grow from this experience? Just make it worth your while. Make something good out of a bad situation. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please go to calmerlifestyles.com and check out all our services and digital products by clicking the link at the description section below. Please also give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on the notification button, as we have a lot more amazing videos coming your way. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!